Well, hello, my friends. It's the Crypto Lunatic bringing you three crypto gaming gems. Gaming gems, folks. Now, I believe that these have great potential. As with anything that I say, it's not financial advice. It's just purely my observations based on my time in crypto. And what we're going to start off with, a lot of the conversations I have when I'm with my friends, I tell them the same as I'm going to tell you that this is lottery money, folks. If you bet on lottery or you gamble on football or horses, that's the money you use for this. So that way you've got yourself in the right mindset that crypto could go to zero. But on a calculated risk front, what I have come to the conclusion is that exchanges like Revolut have to do some due diligence, so they can't just put scam coins on there, folks. So that's the lazy way for me to find these coins. And what I did, I went on Revolut and I found three what I believe are crypto gaming gems. And more importantly, and this is the reason I'm plugging Revolut, even though they're not sponsoring me, I've got nothing to do with them, and I don't even recommend them to hold crypto on, folks. I'm not giving them a plug. I'm simply telling you this because for the people I speak to, they're new to crypto. They don't want to set up wallets. Buying it can be difficult. It's a pain. Unless you've got time, energy, and effort, it's a pain, folks. And so the most frictionless way to start for a lot of my friends are people that have already got a Revolut app. It's easy to go on the crypto and to buy it. So they make the purchasing a lot easier. They make it easier than most places, folks, to set it up because especially if you've already got a Revolut wallet. So it's not a plug to Revolut. I don't recommend using them or holding the crypto. But for people that are new in, you probably just want to know, how do I start? And because there's so many scams out there, folks, it's just easier and safer to use something that you're already familiar with. So this is like the halfway house for beginners, not financial advice. But on Revolut, there are three crypto gaming gems. And why am I talking about crypto gaming gems? Is because one thing I can tell you, folks, is that every sector in crypto will have their pump. And gaming, it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. And the secret is to get in before it pumps, folks, to before it pumps. Now, let's start with a look at the market. It has been down at the moment. A lot of fear out there. This is generally a good time to buy. I do believe, and don't quote me on this, but conservatively this year, we can expect $150 Bitcoin conservatively, possibly more likely $250 Bitcoin based on the good information that I have available to me. It's by no means guarantee, but it is a supply and demand game, and the big boys are buying up Bitcoin, and the market makers are suppressing the market so they can get in for cheap and they can liquidate all of the leverage that's out there. But that's another video for another day. Let me take you on a journey to three gaming cryptos on Revolut, which are unpumped, under the radar, and have been unloved, and not many people's talking about them at the moment. So this is a good place to start. So let's start by going on CoinMarketCap. We've clicked on crypto gaming. So the top gaming project is Immutable X. Now, what we're looking at here, folks, is market cap. The bigger the market cap, the less potential it has to do a massive, massive pump. So I am not going to get you because the amounts that my friends put in are so small that it's just not worth putting into the bigger projects. So we are going to slide right to the bottom. We're not going to go proper degen. We're not going to go sub 10 million because you won't find them on Revolut. But if we go right to the bottom of this page, you can see we've got the market cap at 20 million, which is really low. So you'll find all of them. Let's just move up. Let's find out where they are. Where are those Revolut gems? Where are those Revolut gems, folks? Here is the first one, Voxies. Voxies. Voxel. It's got a 32 million pound market cap, which means it has great potential to pump, folks. Now let's go on CryptoRank and take a little look here. So this is Voxel or Voxies. Let's look at the big picture. Let's go on the chart. Let's have a look here. Now, this is telling me there's a market cap of 10 million, which is a disparity, which shows you one thing important, folks, that not all information is up-to-date information. So There lieth a lesson in itself that not all information is completely up to date. We're going to go on the biggest time frame that we can, which will be, we'll go on 1 week so you can see the overview. Look, this is what this has done since October. Let's go back here. This is where it was launched. Look, launched here. Launched back in December 2021, folks. And what we look at now is a token sale. When did the investors, early stage investors, get in? So these are people that got in at 2021, and they are sitting on, the people that have been sitting here waiting for this game to build have been sitting on minus 26% right now. They paid zero point 0.2 for this. And they're the early stage investors, folks. So the game is here to get in as early as you can. And the people that got in the earliest are sitting on a loss, which is why I like Foxy's, purely for this reason. So I believe that that represents a really good start to the gaming portfolio. Next one up, just above it at a 33 million market cap, is League of Kingdoms Arena. So now we go to see, have a look at that fundraising round. Now you'll see that the people that got in at the IEO here are only up about 10%. And the people that got in at the seed round in 2021, they're sitting on a 75% gain, which in this sector is nothing, folks. It's absolutely nothing. So even though this project's been building for at least over 3 years now, the people that got in early, they haven't really seen any serious gains there, folks. So that is why I'm giving that one a shout out. League of Kingdom Arenas. Now we're going to go back. We're going to go to a more established one now. So where is this? Where is this big boy? So this is the next one here is Gods Unchained, which isn't that much bigger a market cap, but this has been going for ages, folks. And I checked this at the last bull cycle, and I can tell you this was in the top 10 used crypto games. So people are actually using it. We're going to go and look at Gods Unchained, you know, a relatively evolved project that is up live. You can go on, you can play it. I have been on and I have played it. And the people that got in at 2021, folks, they're all sitting on losses. All of them sitting on losses. So the initial one, they're sitting on a 31% loss, and the ICO people for the later one got in at a 51% loss. So these people that are sitting there that believed in the project that got in early are sitting on losses, folks. And for this metric alone, I say that these three represent good opportunities that are easy to buy on Revolut. So there you go, my lunatic friends, my friends who are lunatics in crypto. There it is. That's three gems that you can easily buy on Revolut that that could go parabolic. They could, they might not, but that's what I'm dabbling in. I'm just putting a few quid, just tiny amounts, lottery money, and let's see where it goes. Let's roll the dice and see where it goes, folks. But if you want, if you're new to the game, if you're new to crypto, you just want an easy way to buy it, then there you go. You can get these three on Revolut. And I think you pay about £2 or something like that per trade. So for people putting tiny amounts on, bear this in mind. But I think that all of those have great potential. They will almost definitely go up. Not financial advice, but that's just where I'm coming from, folks. That's where I'm coming from, and I believe it's a good entry point. It's a good entry point. So there you go, my lunatic friends. If you want more of my little insights to keep it simple in crypto, then do subscribe to the channel. If you want another one of my little random ramblings, then you'll find one just there. So go out to explore crypto and have fun.